Hi, my name is Catherine Rose, and I'm here to tell you my story and hopefully inspire change in healthcare. I have a lot of numbers on this slide, and it's mostly because I am a numbers girl, but a couple of dates and numbers that mean a lot in my life are that my daughter, Caitlin, died. She was a twin to my other daughter, Alexis, but my daughter died at 29 weeks of pregnancy. And for 8 weeks, I carried both alive baby Alexis and dead baby Caitlin. And then the first day of Alexis's life, the doctors came to me and said, we think Alexis is going to die within the first month of her life. So this picture depicts basically the stork arriving and the coffin showing up. That was one of the most painful moments in my life, to have basically buried one daughter and then find out that her surviving twin was also going to die. Unfortunately, with some things in medicine, doctors aren't always right. Alexis was a fighter. My little kid. She's racked up 20 different specialists and probably 20 different therapists that watch her care. And her first year of life, oh, sorry, I should show you. There's a picture of Alexis, her first day. Just for comparison, it's actually an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper behind her. She was 4 pounds and she stayed in the NICU for 2.5 months. And during the first year of life, she was wrought with a lot of challenges. We were in and out of 3 different hospitals. She had 3 different surgeries and diagnosed with a lot of areas in her life that are, what doctors saw as her wrongness, things that didn't make sense to them in the medical world. But we felt we could see beyond her wrongness. But many days we felt like this, and no parent should have to experience what we've had to experience. The feeling of anguish when doctors aren't listening to you, the feeling of hopelessness when you're not getting the information that you need, the challenge of not being able to reach out to someone that might have walked in the journey ahead of you. In that time, we've really developed some tools that we think are very helpful for people. We record all of Alexis's medical information in a Word document that we have that actually interprets everything that we have as visits into our own parent language. So we take what the doctors have either diagnosed her with and put it into what does it mean for her care. It means that we track 20 different specialists, and we've developed a set of tools. One that records all this complex care information, and our complex care doctor actually uses our document, it's about a 5-page Word document, to review Alexis's progress over the year from our documentation, not from the EMR, but from what we as parents have. We've developed methods to defend against what I call germ warfare, which is basically how do you keep a kid that has a very fragile medical point in life out of the hospital. And we've successfully kept her out of the hospital for the last 6 years, meaning that she's been in the hospital for scheduled surgeries. She goes to the ICU as scheduled. We get out a day later and she comes home. And so no unscheduled hospitalizations for the last 6 years. The nice thing about tools, as anyone who knows, I'm a mechanical engineer by training. Tools are meant to be used and to be shared. There's no tool in your toolbox that doesn't have the worn down, tethered signs of use and overuse. The other nice thing about tools is that they're meant to be used wherever Alexis is. So whether she's at the hospital getting care or at our house. So for me, caring for Alexis is actually caring for her is the future of healthcare. It's caring for her wherever she is, consolidating the work of 20 different specialists into her little body. She's 40 pounds, she's now 8, almost 8, 7.5. And then communicating compassionately and helping other parents and doctors understand the impact words have on those first days and moments and the message delivery of that. So for me, I really want to tell you my story because I'm passionate about now changing the world of healthcare and making sure that what we've experienced, we can help other people have a better experience. Thank you.